So we got PR from Lancome. Out of all the brands, the high-end brand, very exciting. We're gonna test a few products from Lancome, ex Mary Phillips. We all know who Mary Phillips is, so the products are gonna be her favorites and amazing. So we're gonna check everything out and do this kind of simple, everyday-ish makeup look. So I'm Elaina. I usually do makeup tutorials, reviews, face paint, drag looks, celebrity impersonations, you name it. You can find me on What Presents Plus, Painted with Raven Season 2, available right now. So in this video, we're going to do the whole review. I'm going to tell you the prices and everything. This is PR gifted, just get it out of the way. So let's get right into this. So this is very exciting. First of all, I want to thank Lancome for sending me over this PR mailer box. I'm gonna say this is not like an individual communication like a Lancome. They didn't approach me. There was some kind of it's kind of a weird like a email thing. You get an email questionnaire and you fill out the form and they pick you if they pick you, and then they just mail stuff. So it's kind of like very cold approach, like a cold email. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I wasn't talking to anybody individually. I just received the stuff, and it's like, you post it if you want. You don't post, you don't have to post it. They just dumped it on me. And I'm like, I was very excited. So, long story short, I mean, it's a long story, but I have to tell you backstory. Back in the day, in Soviet Union, where I grew up in my country years ago, when I didn't know anything about makeup brands, like nothing. I was like maybe 14, 15, right? I was fascinated with makeup, but I didn't have much. My mom was very simple. She didn't have she maybe had like a couple of eyeshadows and mascara and a little eyeliner powder. I mean, lipsticks, very, very, very simple. She wouldn't like all eyeshadow looks. Back then, they didn't do anything like that. So anyway, I was very, very fascinated with makeup brands when the Soviet Union started to open up, and we had like foreign magazines like. Something from Germany, I think it was something like from those countries. And I was getting all those fashion magazines with advertisements, and I went to modeling school. They were talking about makeup brands and everything was like new. And I remember our instructors in the modeling school talking about, Guerlain, talking about Estee Lauder and Lancome. And Lancome for me was the top of the line back in the day. I was just looking at it and I was like, wow, I'll never be able to touch it. I'll never be able to have any of that stuff. It's too fancy for me. And look at me years later, got this stuff for free, and I'm not even that impressed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like a cat, not impressed. No, it's just jokes aside, like I was really impressed. Anyway, so this is kind of like my girl dream came true. I got Lancome. There you go. So thank you, Lancome, for sending over. So this is the Lancome Mary Phillips collection. And Mary Phillips is very popular. She obviously done a lot of celebrities, Kardashians, J-Lo. She's known for popularizing underpaint, do contour and highlight first and then foundation later. And as I Googled, that was actually invented by Kevin Aquan. As that's what Google says. Like, don't quote me. Don't come for me if I'm wrong. But anyway, so we're gonna go product by product. First off, we have Genifique, and this is a very, very fancy youth concentrate, some kind of serum. I did not find anywhere what's inside it. Probably I'll find it on their website. But in the bottle and on the package here, it doesn't really say what's in it. It just says youth activating concentrate, which is very strange. It doesn't say what's in there in that formula. Is it a big secret? Oh, I'm just stupid. Could be either. So this thing is $60 for 0.67 ounce. Yeah. And this is a smaller size they sent me. This is very expensive. I was like, I get those products and you go, huh! Like Alisa Edwards. What back rolls? Anyway, this is like an inside joke. Anyway, so then we got makeup remover, which I already used, Bifacil, what is it? It's an eye makeup remover anyway. So this is 4.2 ounces, again, small size is $38. Very expensive, but it's Lancome, you know. You expect prices to be high. And we got La Base. I'm not French and I can't pronounce correctly, so don't come for me. So this is makeup base. Love, love, love this one. So this is 0.8 ounces, 25 milliliters. And this is 42 bucks. And then we got foundation. Well, the foundation is something they sent me a while ago, and I did not film with it. Shady Elaina, right? It's $57. This is their staple. Taint Idol. I don't know, can't pronounce it correctly again. Ultra wear. So this is actually works real well for me. And then we got all kind of eyeliners. So we got, this is called 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil. This is a gel eyeliner pretty much. It's like a brown color and it's called French Chocolate 02. And this thing is 23 bucks. And we got precision eyeliner, the brown too, ultra precise waterproof liner. And this one in the color syrup, matte syrup brown. It's actually very dark. I liked it. So this is $23 as well. And we also got black eyeliner, which I didn't use today, but there you go. So the art liner is $31. I didn't use it today because we went for like natural glam with the brown. And we got 3 little sunscreen samples here. So the sunscreen actually comes in 1 ounce. And I think these are samples. Maybe they ran out of full, who knows. It's 0.33 fluid ounces. So the full size is 1 ounce. So 3 of these is full size pretty much. The full size is $48. This is very expensive. But I'm just not used to expensive makeup like that. But this is sunscreen and this is SPF 50. It feels nice. It's aqua gel, actually feels nice on the face. And we got a mascara primer. This is the base. And CILS Booster XL. It's a primer pretty much. And let's see, this one is $30. 30 bucks. And we got 2 mascaras actually. Monsieur Big Mascara. This one is let's see, this one's 30 bucks as well. So it seems like the same as the primer. And the other mascara is also, it's $33. And this is Hypnose Drama. They're both very nice actually, very volumizing. And we get into lip products. So the last 3 things are 2 Juicy Tubes that I got. I didn't use them today because I wanted drama on the lips. I got Magic Spell and you got Dreamsicle. I mean, the lip glosses, right? The lip glosses are $24 each. And I think some of the colors I received are out of stock. I'm just looking. And the lipstick, the one I'm wearing actually, this lipstick is 35 bucks. So yeah. So that's it. Yeah, very, very expensive, very high-end makeup. Never tried before, so, you know, I'm impressed actually. Most of it I'm impressed with. I might not have used the eyelash primer correctly. I created a little bit of a mess, but other than that, very, very impressive. So let's get right into the voiceover. I tried it on real quick, so we'll see how it applies. And we'll get to the end of this video. So I'm starting with a serum. A few drops is all it takes. Lightweight moisturizing. And we're going with a sunscreen. Again, very lightweight. Absorbed into the skin easily. And we're going with the base next. And the foundation and color 330N. Going with a gel liner to tight line the eyelashes. And the precision eyeliner, the brown one. Notice how dark it is. It's pretty impressive. It's not black, but it's good enough. And we're going with the mascara primer. And girl, she needs to slow down. Look at me go. She going to town. I wish I didn't put so much of it.
And now we're going with mascaras. Now I decided to layer them because I saw Mary Phillips layering mascaras. So I'm like, well, send me to might as well use both of them. So I'm going with a Hypnose Drama first. And then we're going with a Monster or Big. They're both very impressive. And we're going to finish up with the lipstick. Very creamy. It's called French Idol. There we go.
So we're done with the voiceover, obviously, and this is the finished look. I gotta tell you, I messed with the no makeup look. Well, it's not real no makeup, but you know, it's very simple. More than I would have messed with the regular strip eyelashes and heavy eye makeup. Yeah, a lot of things I loved in this collection, and some things I have to play with because I'm not familiar with the product. When I'm not familiar with the product, like another brand that I was reviewing and I poo-pooed on it with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. I love it now because when I use it very little, it actually works. But when I use like all over the face and didn't. Anyway, that besides the point. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. I like a lot of products. So let's go product by product. I'll tell you my opinion. So let's go item by item real quick. I can't say anything about the Genifique, Advanced Genifique Serum because I only used it like once in the morning and once like before the makeup application. It feels like a nice serum, but I have to find out what it looks like in a couple of weeks, right? I don't have much, like, I don't have a lot of skin issues, so, I mean, obviously I have fine lines, so that should be interesting. So we shall see this later. The Lancome, this is eye makeup remover. I like it. I can't say that it's better than micellar water or oil, any kind of cream to oil removers. I mean, it's eye makeup remover, it works, but I can't say, oh, this is like the best thing in the world. You know, it's eye makeup remover. So I'm just being honest here. And here the base. The base is real smooth, actually. I liked it. It's not a grippy base. It's more of a, it feels like it's moisturizing and smoothing at the same time. So it's not like a silicone smoothing. It's like smoothing and moist, and it's like you warm it up in hands. It really, really goes right into the skin. I really like this. I'm gonna enjoy this base a lot. The foundation they sent me before, I never made a video on that, but that's a Taint Idol, I think, Taint Idol Ultra Wear. This is a sunscreen broad spectrum 25, so that's kind of a plus. And this is 330N that I used. I actually been using this and I like this. I like this foundation. Also, what we got here is a sunscreen. The sunscreen, I mean, sunscreen is sunscreen. You have to use sunscreen every day, right? So it doesn't feel greasy. It says primer moisturizer. So I use this after the serum and then I use the primer. And this one. And actually all together, they kind of like work together well. So it's a SPF 50. It's good for you. I mean, I can't say much about it. I only can say that it didn't feel grease on my skin, which for the face is very important because I tend to break out from sunscreen if it's like, even Neutrogena sunscreen breaks me out unless the one it says does not clog pores. There's like only one kind. So we shall see. This feels very good. And next we used eyeliners. I actually did the whole underpainting. I didn't show it on camera. So I did like, you know, the underpaint and the foundation over. It's kind of a very simple, basic look. I didn't even powder anything over except for the under eyes. Everything else is still shiny and glossy. I like this actually. So that besides the point. Then we used the eyeliner. 24-hour Drama liquid pencil. This is the gel liner, so I used it for tight line. I was gonna do like the whole under eye thing, but for this makeup look I felt like it was over excessive. I didn't want anything in my under eye, so it's very smooth. It feels like it stays, it's not moving, so I like this a lot. It would be great for the waterline as well, for more dramatic makeup looks, of course. And then we got this ultra precise waterproof liner, and it's brown. Usually I'm like poo-poo brown. I don't like poo-poo brown, but actually I liked it. It's dark enough to be like in the face so you can see it. So it almost looks like black, but it's not quite. So actually I'm impressed. I like this a lot. I did not use the black eyeliner. I'm shook. The only thing is the art liner, it doesn't look like as precise as brown, like the tip. And therefore I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. See, it's kind of like, it almost looks like a little ball at the end or something. I mean, it's very black, but it doesn't look like it's gonna draw real nice, precise lines. But it's a nice black eyeliner other than that. Then we got mascara primer. So here's where the things went dicey. I think I used too much primer because I was filming a video for Instagram, a reel, and I applied a little for the reel, and I went for YouTube and applied a little for YouTube. So I kind of like, you know, applied a little too much because I was doing 2 videos. So that's my excuse. But I think too much of this primer is going to make the eyelashes clumpy. So I tried to save them with the little individual fake lashes. You know, I just still wanted it to be natural, but I put individuals because without them it was a clump fest. Clump fest. I watched some of the Mary Phillips short videos like YouTube or TikTok, whatever she was posting, and I saw her layering mascaras, like different mascaras. So I'm like, well, let me layer mascaras. So we got here Monsieur Big mascara and Grand Volume, so big volume all day wear. I like this one a lot, and I think this was the second one, right? But which one did I apply first? I don't remember. You watch it back, you already know. But I applied one and the other, and I think they're both nice. The other one is Hypnose Drama, and this is volumizing mascara too. They're both great, but I think like with a combination of the primer and 2 mascaras together, it was clumpy as hell. The lower lashes look great, a little clumpy, but the upper lashes, oh girl, they're clumpy like spider legs, but my fault, not theirs. So I just applied a little bit of individuals from Ardell. They're not perfect either. We'll have to live with it. I hate individuals. They're pain in the butt. But I just didn't want to, like, you know, whole strip blush. So we get into the lips. And the lipstick is, I mean, I never had a Lancome. I mean, I never had anything Lancome, to be honest. So the lipstick is nice, very creamy. I mean, obviously it's going to transfer. It's just a lipstick. It's very creamy. So this is the problem I have. Not with Lancome, but just creamy lipsticks like that. I don't like them because I feel like any wrong move and it's going to transfer or go over the lines, you know. That's why I like either matte or like a matte-ish, you know. You know what I mean? Like satin matte. Something that doesn't move a lot. But it's pretty. It wears well. And this is called French Idol Intimate 888. That's the color, I think. So, yeah. It's nice, but, you know, it's not my usual go-to, but it's a nice lipstick. Probably wouldn't wear because for the same reason, like when you go out a restaurant or watch the show and you eat something, it's going to be all over the place, so that's the reason. And the Juicy Tubes, never had it before. I didn't even use it today, but it's a lip gloss. I mean, it's a lip gloss. I can't say much about it. So it feels pleasant. It feels sticky enough so it's not going to go all over the place. This one is really pretty light pink. Once I apply it on my hand, there is no color to it. I mean, it would be nice for like maybe put it for the gym or something, you know, lip gloss. I don't know. I don't really use lip glosses. For me, it's like it just puzzles me. So this is it. So I'm really impressed with some things. Like obviously I love skincare, so I'm gonna keep using this. And the makeup remover is always helpful. Really love this base. The foundation base, really loved it. The foundation, of course, is a staple as well. And eyeliners are nice. I mean, I like everything. So for the lip products, is not my usual go-to, but everything else is great. And yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like Lancome? Obviously, for me, like, this is the first time for me using Lancome. I never bought anything myself. So leave me a comment, like this video, you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to my channel. Ring the notification bell so I get notified of all the videos I upload. So follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. I don't post on TikTok almost ever. So Instagram link is down below. So thank you all for watching. I love you guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.